Hey, what's up, guys? Just a couple of unsolds here. Doug, how you doing tonight, sir? I got Cleveland and Houston on the MLB jersey, $4 a piece. Full size helmet, Panthers, Texans, Jets are $8 a piece. If you want something, let me know. If not, we'll send it to an auction here in a minute or two. I'm watching it and I'm like, these breaks are starting at the exact wrong time. I don't know. This is the game here, 4th and 3. Jason, how you doing tonight, sir? Chris, how's it going? Guys, we're gonna do a everything on the screen. We're gonna bid on plus the New Orleans Pelicans on the jersey asked to cancel, so I'm gonna throw that in there. Yeah, I don't. He should hold on to the ball. I mean, the zone read, it's open on the outside. The announcer's calling it all night, but it is what it is, man. Good sitting in Canada tonight, guys. Everything you see highlighted plus New Orleans NBA. We'll start it at, I don't care, $6. I'm gonna watch the rest of this game really quick. $6 if you want to bid. Jason says 10. Guys, if you're just getting in here, we're bidding on New Orleans Pelicans NBA jersey, Cleveland Guardians, Houston Astros on the MLB jersey, Carolina, Houston, and the New York Jets on the full size helmet. So we're at $10. Good, good. Had some nice luck on. Good deal, man. Oh, you're talking about NFC or UFC breaks. Wow. I thought you were talking about a UFC fight. Those UFC cards have come down in price, huh? They were the big ticket when they first come out. Shayla, you can bid that. We're bidding on them right now, but we're bidding on a take all, just so you know. You're getting the New Orleans Pelicans basketball jersey, the Guardians Astros MLB jersey, Panthers Texans Jets. Normally, yes, you would be able to claim them, but I've already started the auction and they're bidding on it, so I don't want to back out of that. The high bid 17. I understand if you don't want in, but yeah, normally you would be able to get them. So Shayla, I think you joined the Facebook group. I'll explain to you how it works really quick. Anything that gets unsold on eBay, I put for sale in the Facebook group, usually around like 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whatever doesn't sell there, I usually give to people once we go live. We go live at 10. Usually try to break around 10:10. Whatever doesn't sell off of eBay, I bring to YouTube, and if nobody wants them, then I just do a take all or I give away the stuff. That's how I do it. So pulled a sweet Raiders jersey. Nice. I've seen a lot of his stuff on. I've seen a lot of his Raiders helmets and all out too. So there was so many Green Bay Packers. They're still trying to get rid of them out. Out. All right, I'm going to give Shayla a countdown. Shayla, well, you're not going to be able to see it. I'll move this out of your way. There's PayPal and Venmo information on top of the screen. Um, I'm not even going to give you a countdown because I'm in the middle of watching this, this game. They're yours, Shayla. Just send PayPal or Venmo, please. No comments. If you send Venmo, um, just use an emoji if you don't mind. They're yours. Usually I would do a countdown here, but I'm a big Florida Gator fan, and it's the end of the game. But yeah, they're yours. Normally I'd just do a 5 second countdown. No problem. Tyler, sorry, bud. That's my fault. I'm caught up in this game. I already told. Usually I would do a countdown, but I told Shayla they were hers, so I'm just gonna ride with it. I think the 5 seconds would have been up to be fair, anyways. They are Shayla's. But that's what happens, guys. We put them. We put unsolds on Facebook. If you have Facebook, um, join the group. Um, anything doesn't get sold on anything doesn't get sold on eBay, we put on Facebook. Anything doesn't get sold on Facebook, we bring to the live. Basically, if it doesn't sell, we do an auction on it to get rid of it. Sometimes we just give away spots. Yes, that's my wife, Shayla. Please don't get her Venmo shut down. I've already got mine shut down. Yes, that's correct. All right, guys, 4 eBay breaks tonight. We got 551 Hit Parade MLB jersey, 552 Gold Rush NBA jersey. I haven't watched many of these Gold Rush breaks, so kind of interesting to see what comes out of there. Um, I don't remember Gold Rush doing basketball. If they have, it hasn't been in a while. 553 is Hit Parade NHL jersey, and 554 is Hit Parade full size helmet. Best of luck, guys. Thank you very much for jumping in the breaks tonight. I think we have room to do 2 black label fills if we can get them filled. That's our hockey jersey. And also, guys, the intention was to list that player break on the Facebook group today, but it's been a long day. We had volleyball the last 2 days. So, Gold Rush, authentic um, jersey. I'll put it on the Facebook group tomorrow. It's going to be pick one player and get a random players, maybe 6 or 7 randos, something like that. Appreciate it, Shayla. Good luck, everybody. Just your reminder, if you bought in tonight, everything gets marked shipped on eBay, whether you hit in the break or not. That's how we close out our transactions. If you do hit, obviously you will get tracking information. Thank you for jumping in, and good luck. 551 is a Series 8, box 46 MLB jersey. There's a good sill. Everybody's favorite team. Hey, it's a new name, though. It is a custom jersey. Domingo Herman, New York Yankees. RSA certification there. New York Yankees, Domingo Herman. Nice hit, Yanks. I'm a Red Sox fan, so it pains me to say that, but congrats. Damn you. It pains me to say nice hit, Yankees, but somebody bought the spot. I'm not gonna look right now, guys. Boo, man. Matt, man, I was thinking about you guys the other day. I haven't seen you on forever. How's it going, man? All right, 552. Mets rule New York. It's been a damn fun watching them collapse. It's the Joey Gallo effect. They shunned the man out of the city, and it's been bad for him ever since. Oh, Doug, they left a minute and a half on the clock. That's a long time. All right, 5:52. Best of luck. Gold Rush basketball jersey. I will tell you guys the player break license multi-sport that we're doing on Facebook. I've watched a few of those break, and I've seen some nice stuff come out. I've seen Larry Bird, LaMelo Ball, a soccer guy. I couldn't tell you his name. I've watched a few, and they've been some pretty nice hits. Yeah, Doug, I think that's a minute and a half's a long time. That defense is probably gassed, and they haven't been playing well at all. No idea who we got here. Oh, maybe I do. We've pulled his basketball, right? Elvin Hayes, right? JSA W767151. Or is it, am I getting the first name wrong? Eldon or Eld? I may be getting the first name wrong. My best guess is a Philadelphia hit, but I'll pull it out just for confirmation. It actually might be Washington. It is Washington. That's why I pull it out, guys. I don't. We hit Elgin Baylor, Elvin Hayes. I'm all messed up. I'm thinking Elgin Baylor. That's Elvin Hayes. He hasn't been retired that long, if he's even retired. Bullets. Is he that old? Was he Bullets? Man, I'm getting old. I can't remember anything. Elvin, he is old. And he was Bullets. Washington. The Bullets became the Wizards, undoubtedly. Unless I'm really... One sec, guys. Alright. I'm going to see if I can see who these winners are early. I usually call out the winners, so... Hockey jerseys next, guys. I'm just trying to... I think the Wizards tonight is Crystal. Crystal, congrats. We'll see who had the Yankees while we're at it. Yankees was Paul. Paul, congrats, sir. Alright, hockey jersey is 553. There's Crystal. That's me. That is you. Congrats. We are breaking another basketball jersey tomorrow night, guys. .553 NHL Jersey Series 1. This Series 1's been out forever, guys. I'm still breaking it next week. Box 29... And it's not been very kind to us. like open duck season. Georgia's a good team, but Bo Nix gifted them 2 interceptions there. You can't beat good teams like that. Oh. We gotta start keeping a running tally on how many certain players we pull out of hit rate. New York Rangers, undoubtedly Brady Shea. I've had to ask for pronunciation on his name 6 times, and I still could be saying it wrong. I like his auto, but we've pulled him quite a bit. It is a Fanatics. Oh, actually, nah, they got it labeled Adidas on that, but it's a Fanatics, I'm fairly certain. Especially coming from Fanatics. Chris, is that you? Brady, but not Tom. I would guess with Chris saying, yeah, baby, that's going to be Chris. Is Shay, did I say it right? That I could be wrong. That is Chris. Chris, congrats, sir. All right, moving along. Full-size helmet. Congrats, sir. Series 2, box number 11. Back to back Brady. Did I hit him? Oh yeah, I hit Brady. I hit Fozzie Bear. Alright, good luck. Close your ears. Chris says, come on, Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yikes. Just give up a 50-yard quarterback run. Got everything but the tape there. Share your head, brown paper stuffing. I tried to cheat, but they didn't give us a name here. This is going to be an authentic, though. What in the world? I tried to, it's got a visor on it, too. Oh, baby. I'm a Titans fan, and I don't know who this is. Tennessee Titans? I'm guessing that's a custom job? Take everything? Oh, there. I know who it is now. For what it's worth, Chris B, he's on the Eagles now. Obi-Wan Kenobi, A.J. Brown. That's a pretty cool looking lid, honestly. Denver autograph COA. Jonathan Seth Farley. Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a pretty cool looking helmet. Alright guys, quick little recap. I'll figure out the Titans owner in just a sec. Brady Shea, New York Rangers hit. Elvin Hayes to the Washington Wizards. Domingo Herman to the Yankees. The Yankees. Let me see who had the Titans really quick. Shayla, that's you? There's no moral victory. I'm like, why won't it let me grab this helmet out of here? 200 hit parade helmets. I've never pulled one with a visor on it. Oh, Shayla says her. We will confirm. That is Shayla. She is right. Congrats. Alright guys, that's all I got for eBay. If you're out of here, I appreciate you. Star Wars fan. I've never seen that. I'm sure it's been on there, but I seen the inscription and I was like, I still have no idea who this is, so. Congrats. Alright guys, I'm going to pull up this Black Label price sheet really quick. Oh, this is so brutal. Okay, you're going to have to give me just, I'm going to pull it up and we'll look at the price sheet for a few. It's at the end of this game. That'll work. Never mind. Doug, I didn't even see that before you said it. I'm sorry, guys. I've been distracted. I'm a huge game. That is awesome. All right, guys. Here's the price sheet. Give me a few, and I'll drop a line. We only have room for about 2 breaks, so you know. Doug, are you a Gators fan? I feel like you told me you are. Shayla, no, thank you. You purchased it. I'm just cutting open cardboard. Anybody could do this. Hold on, Chris. Let me drop a line. All right, Chris, time out, bud. Let me drop the line. Thanks for jumping in tonight, Shayla. Thanks to everybody, guys. Sorry if you didn't hit. If you're interested in the Gold Rush, pick your player jersey. That'll be on Facebook sometime tomorrow. I'll give a heads up at what time we're dropping it. As always, 1 claim per comment, guys. There you go. My gosh, it's... Oh, you're good, Chris. I'm sorry, man. Shayla, good night. Have a good one. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, y'all look good today. Y'all look good today, and you've been doing very well on the recruiting trail. Man, I wish this was anybody but AJ Brown, and Shayla would sell it to me. It's got a Beckett cert too. That's pretty cool. I'll get caught up in a second, guys. I need to go get get some water and hydrate. This office is like stupid hot, and my electricity bill, it's like $200 a month. I don't know what in the world it's even. Ooh, that's a slow start, guys. Maybe I'll have to wait till tomorrow. We'll see. $200 a month in electricity. If you're wondering what's going on, guys, this is Pick Your Player Hockey Jersey Break. Everything. I box these jerseys up. That's what's on the back screen there, the brown boxes. So, yeah, it's all licensed product. Christian was first with Shara. Mike has Bork. Guys, don't send for this. This may not happen. Nick, you got Yossi. Jason has Jari. Nick, you got Esposito. Where'd this guy come from? Nick had Esposito. Chris has Fox. Chris B has Robin Lehner. Chris J has Kreider as well. You a big Ranger fan, I take it, Chris J? Sadiq, what's good, my man? You have Zegras, Jones, and Voracek. Maybe, if I can find Voracek. He sent up the smoke signal. Alright, a little ways to go, guys. Die Hard, yeah, I figured. Cousins, Laner. Lundqvist, Georgiev, Kemper. I guess we don't have that many left. Let's see. Miller, Talbot, Huddy. So we got 9 players, guys. Let's see here. We can do, that's my only discounts for tonight, guys. $3 discount. See if that'll help it fill. While I rehydrate here. Well, that's 3 back-to-back comments for Gilmore, guys. I got Christian first with Gilmore. I cannot express to you guys how hot it is in this freaking office. Alright, Mike had Cousins for 9. Christian had Gilmore for 9. Nick had Hank for 9. Chris, you got Georgiev for 9. Sadiq, you have Fuhr. I didn't highlight Fuhr. I didn't highlight Andrew Chuck either. Go to sleep, Ray. You're drunk. I wish I could blame it on being drunk. So Fuhr was 11. Jason, you had Kemper for 7. Alright, let me get caught up here. Cousins gone. Gilmore gone. Alright, guys, I got Eller for 7. Fanatics. Andrea Chucks at Reebok for 7. Ryan Miller, Reebok for 9. Talbot, that's an Adidas for 7. And Huddy is Fanatics Vintage for 6. All right, Christian with Miller for 9. Nick's got Andrew Chuck for 7. You guys can go ahead and send. We'll get this one off. Mike's got Huddy for 6. I think Sadiq just closed this. Eller was 7. Nick got Andrew Chuck. So you got Eller and Talbot. Talbot was 7 as well. Oh Lord. You're good, bud. Thanks for. All right, thanks for the fill, guys. Like I say, you can go ahead and send. Alright, guys. Let me get random. Gonna be a little bit of a black label break, guys. Shouldn't be too long, though. Also, I'm gonna, to help fill that overlap, I think we'll just order some, Hit Parade license jerseys and run a pick one team, get one random or two random or however we need to do it to fill it. This camera been turned this whole time and I've been that oblivious. Give me a second, let me. Oh, that was way too easy tonight, random. Thank you. So 22 boxes, 22 players should be 21 boxes, if my mind serves me correct. One double box. Yeah, 21 entries. 98 up top, and I'm sorry, 98 on the bottom and 1 up top. Guys, thank you very much for the fill. Very best of luck to you. 2 dice, a minimum of 5. Sevens, just stick with me. Box number 4. It's one of a new run as well. That new run's been hitting a lot. Box number 4. Results around 7. Good luck. Let's fix this really quick. Alright. There we go. Box number... I said box number... It's box number 4. It's been a long weekend, guys. Last few taken. Ryan Miller. Frameworth Reebok. This is that. If my memory served me, yeah, this is that yellow 3rd jersey. I think I had it labeled there wrong on the thing. It's got that mustard yellow front. It's actually a pretty nice looking jersey. I think he was one of the last ones taken. I guess that is Christian because he's saying woohoo. There we go. Ryan Miller is Christian. That's actually a really cool looking jersey. It looks blue, but it's yellow on the front. The Turd Burger. I like that jersey. I think we had it in here once before. Alright guys, we can break one more. If we don't fill it tonight, we can do it tomorrow night. It really doesn't matter to me, but just one more before the reload. I'd like to leave it at 19 boxes. So I'll drop a line. We'll see what happens. Congrats, Christian. There you guys go. Alright, let me get caught up here. Sorry, guys. Alright, Nick was first with Yossi. I don't know how long a break we're going to have, guys. I think I have 9 jerseys actually on me. They've all made it to me now, so I just need to get 2 or 3 more and we'll be good to go. But unfortunately, those 2 or 3 are coming from AJ Sports World. Mike, you have Bork. Sadiq has Jari. Christian's got Chara. Nick's got Esposito. Sadiq has Zegras. I may actually have 10. I have to count again. I can't keep up. I'm the most unorganized individual ever. Really no debating it. Chris, you got Fox. Sadiq, you got Jones. This one's gonna break, guys. Any Leafs? Why you gotta put me on the spot like that? I don't have a list written down. Give me just a sec. Let me get this caught up and I'll think about it for just a sec. Chris J, you got Kreider and Georgiev. Sadiq's got Voracek. Jason, you got Gilmore. Jason, you got Lehner. Chris has got Lundqvist. Let me highlight what's left here. Eller, Cousins, Andrei, Chuck, Fuhr, Kemper, Talbot, Huddy. Yeah, we're definitely going to break this, guys. So you can go ahead and send whenever you're ready. Let me think about this. $3 discounts on those remaining 7 players. So, Jason, I don't think I have... I don't think I currently have any Leafs, but I was trying to get another Bunning in. So, I very well... Bunning won't come from AJ's, though. It'll come from Fanatics or something. So, whether I get him in this reload or not, I'll try. I'm going to have to wait on the order from AJ's anyway, so... Christian, you got Fury. Oh, guys. It's time for me to go to bed. You got Fury for 11. Mike, you got Cousins for 9. Sorry, Nick. Just missed out. Jason, you got Kemper for 7. Nick's got Andrew Chuck for 7. Sadiq has Eller for 7. Sadiq had Talbot for 7. I got Sadiq with Huddy to close right before Nick's Huddy. There you go. So we're full. Thank you very much. Like I say, you can go ahead and send. Jason, you know what jersey I really want to get in here? I don't know if you've seen this jersey, but I really think there would be unless people just don't like it. I have so many I have so many Blue Jays fans. Have you seen the Alek Manoah Maple Leaf jersey? I think that would be a very popular jersey. I have so many Blue Jay fans, but I don't know if it's because it's a hockey jersey, if that would throw anybody off. That's a pretty cool looking jersey, though. I've seen it a few times with a few different players. I think I've seen like Mikko Rantanen on a Denver Bronco jersey. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's pretty cool. If I must say so myself. Yeah, if you hadn't seen it, man, I think it was on Frameworth. It's a little pricier. It's an Adidas Pro. It's a little pricier, but it's just a neat concept. He's not the only one I've seen like that. And I must have half the Blue Jays fans in the world that break with me somehow. There's a pile of you guys. A pile of you guys that break with me, not a pile of Blue Jay fans. I guess I should be a little more direct. Guys, let me get caught up on this and we'll break, and it's going to be a night for me. Like I say, for our it will be a little bit of a break, so I'll try to get in the license hit parade jersey and run a pick your team, get one random team format. I think some people wanted that anyway, so it'll be a nice little crossover. Nah, they lost, Mike. It was 10-7 at halftime when I got here, and I hadn't checked on that game. I'd been watching that Gator game. All right, last one for a little bit. Hopefully, we get back to it this weekend. At the very worst, it'll be early the following week, guys. Like I say, I'm at the mercy of AJ's when I order for them, because them guys, sometimes I have to send them a message to remind them to ship my stuff. Maybe I'm the second most unorganized next to AJ's. $10-21. Ouch. That was a good game from them. I really expected them to get blown out. What do I know? I think everybody just expects Notre Dame to fold in those. I mean, they've folded so many times before that maybe they're going to get turned around. Box 1's up top, guys. Box 98 on the bottom. I'm kind of interested to watch that Florida State LSU game tomorrow. 2 dice, minimum of 5, guys. 8. I don't really know what to expect to happen. Like, I think, obviously, LSU's a much more talented team, but I don't think Brian Kelly's a very good coach. Brian Kelly, if you're watching live, I don't think you're a very good coach. Sorry. Box 10, guys. Results around 8. I guess he's been to the playoffs, so whatever. He's a better coach than me. Let me get Christian Root down here. Christian ain't talking very much. Hurricanes put up a lot of points today too, huh? I mean, I get it was Bethune-Cookman, but at least you took care of business. Box 10, good luck. Alright, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping in for this whole little reload. One of those last few taken, guys. Just wait for the last players. They always seem Cam Talbot, AJ's, Cert. Love these Edmonton jerseys. I'm not even sure where Talbot's at now. Justin organized. Whatever, man. They scored the points, so. Didn't punt. No way. That's okay. I think the Iowa game punted enough for everybody in the nation. Who's got Talbot? There, Sadiq. Congrats, sir. And that was box 10, right? Yeah, box 10. All right, guys. I can't stress enough. I appreciate it. Jason, have a very good night, sir. We'll be live tomorrow. I don't know if we have any hockey tomorrow, though. I really don't know. I'm out of sorts. Been gone for 2 days. It hasn't really been a vacation, but it kind of felt like one. So, take me a minute to get back in the business. Chris, yes, sir. We break these quite a bit, Chris. And if you're after any players in particular, you can always let me know, and I can try to get them in. It's hard to get a Wayne Gretzky in here. I'm not going to lie. So if you're looking for a Gretzky Rangers jersey, but I try to do a Uno Mas. Nah, I'm going to shut it down, bud. I really wish I could, but I'll regret it. We won't be on break long, I promise. I'm going to try to have them in this week. Actually, Monday's a holiday, so that's already working against us. 3 solo boxes from... That Tristan Jarry's been in there forever, man. That he may have the record, right? Have we determined that? I know you guys keep up with it. That's it, though, guys. I know he's been in there long enough to get overlapped. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a night. We're going to upload this video. We're going to be live tomorrow. I'll give you guys a heads up if you want to jump in that player break on Facebook. There are hockey jerseys in there. I have seen hockey jerseys. The other night, I forgot to mention when I was saying I seen the hits. I think it was Ray Bork I seen got hit. It'll probably be in like the $18 to $22 range, depending on 18 if I go one less player, 22 if I go. It'll probably be 22. I'd like to have less people to fill it, but a lot of people like those multi-sport deals in the Facebook group. And there are hockey players if you want to jump in there. There's a 144 player checklist, so I get it the odds or whatever, but it'll be fun. That being said, guys, I appreciate you all very much. I can't speak. I haven't spoke all night. Very much. Jason, Mike, Christian, Sadiq, Nick, Chris again, and anybody I'm missing. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Everything gets shipped out Monday, Tuesday at the very latest. Thank you guys very much. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you back tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night, guys.